The difference between a dream and a near-death experience you have in your sleep is this. A dream is something that you have pretty routinely. It can be a nightmare, or it could be a very powerful dream, and you might wake up from it, and you might be a little rattled, but then you can just kind of let it go and go on about your day, because again, it was just a dream. A near-death experience that you have in your sleep is entirely different, in the sense that your spirit separates from your physical body. And if your NDE was anything like mine, I woke up when my spirit started leaving my body, and I actually let out a little bit of a yelp, like because it caught me off guard. And I tried to move, but I was frozen, and it felt like there was a force way more powerful than me that was drawing my spirit out of my body. And as my spirit was leaving my body, I heard this buzzing sound, and I felt like my body was vibrating. Except, once my spirit was fully out of my body and separated, that's when the buzzing sound stopped and the vibrating sensation ended. And then everything became very quiet. And the thing is, I felt more awake than I ever did than when I was alive in my physical body. This wasn't me sleeping anymore. It was me waking up into a new reality and a new dimension where there was a lot of love and peace and compassion. And it was really a beautiful experience. And I was not afraid, and I did not really care how I died. It didn't really even matter that much. What mattered was that I was in this new realm and and this whole new dimension. But I was awake. That's the difference. When you're asleep and having a dream, even when you have lucid dreams, you're aware of the fact that you're asleep. But the thing, and that's the difference right then and there, is that when you're dreaming, you're sleeping. But when you die, your spirit wakes up in a new reality that is no longer the third dimension. So, there's that. When you have an NDE in your sleep, you wake up from it intuitively knowing that what just happened to you was not normal. It was not just a dream. And it's very frustrating sometimes for people when they die in their sleep and they try to describe it to somebody. Sometimes they're not really heard because the person who's listening thinks whatever. They're just having a dream and it's just whatever. But that's not what's going on. As someone who's had both, an NDE is way different because it completely changes your life.